A lot of times people these days especially are looking for great workers. So how do you find the right employees for your job? There are a lot of different sources. You have Indeed.com, and some people even find people on Craigslist. Some people put it out through other online sources. But one of the things that before you go and place that ad, you need to look at doing is to make sure that you know what you're actually looking for. Hi, I'm Denice Gierach. I work a lot with business owners and help them out in a variety of ways, not just legal, but as a great advisor to my clients. So this is a real problem, a conundrum, if you will, for a lot of my clients, finding the right people. How do you do this? So most of the time in the traditional sense, people go and place ads online, and then they go through an interview process where they interview them, and then they make them an offer and bring them on board and start them out, and then they find, well, maybe they're not the right fit. So how do we go about finding this out before we hire them? To some extent, devising something that may be called a gauntlet, for lack of a better word, that somebody has to go through a particular process in order to end up being hired. And that may mean being interviewed by a variety of different people within your organization, because you might not be the right one to interview. If most business owners tend to be in sales, that's how they grew their business, is to be in sales. And so they may find themselves when they interview people that they're trying to sell them on the job versus, why do you really want to work here? What is it that you can bring to the table? Those kind of questions never get asked. They also don't try out their skill set in many cases. You can devise things that you want a candidate to do to determine whether or not their skill set matches what your job is that you really want. So there are a lot of different ways that are alternative to the traditional ways that I encourage you to try in order to make sure that you get the right team in place. After all, the team is what backs you as the business owner up. And so you can't do all the jobs. You need to have that team that you can really count on, that you can grow along with growing your business. So I look forward to talking with you in our next video.